Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, today we are checking out Scott Pilgrim versus the World. A lot of you recommended this one to us. And quite honestly, since it has Michael Cera in it, I'm immediately starting at a 4 out of 5 answers right off the bat. All I can do is go down or up. So we'll see how it goes. He's the man.
I tell you what, I've been in love with Michael Cera ever since Superbad. Just one of the most brilliant comedic performances of all time. I will stand by that. So I haven't seen this one. This is the first time watch. I don't even think I've seen clips from this one. So if I have, I certainly don't remember. So I'm excited.
I know nothing about this except that Michael Cera's in there. Did I say his name right? Michael Cera.
He's so
That's all I know, folks. And, you know, just that's it. I don't have any positive words besides that. Let's go!
Scott Pilgrim is dating a high schooler.
Really?
How old are you now, Scott? Like 28?
I'm not playing your little games, kids. 22.
rating awesome.
Not bad, not bad. Thank you, thank you. We have done many things. We ride the bus together. We almost held hands once, but then she got embarrassed. So what's her name? Knives Chow. She's Chinese.
What?
The music in the background.
That's for me.
Oh, cool. We're going to get a little animation in here.
Hi.
All right.
You promise to be good?
Am I normally not?
Hey, Knives, this is Steven Stills.
The talent.
Is she gonna geek out on us? She'll just sit in the corner, man. Okay. You're good.
What?
I love how in movies or entertainment, like, no one can ever hear.
Yeah, through a door.
Just
Sorry, what was your name?
Kim.
Knives, that's young Neil. Hi.
Like the graphics.
Look at
Sarah going.
Look at those moves. Oh, this is a cool shot of they back the
This is
carpet out.
awesome.
That's a deep living room, man.
Yes.
Oh, so we get a little intro here.
Okay, this is really cool the way they're doing this intro.
Oh, you see the stars in her eyes?
Amazing.
She seems nice. Yeah.
I mean, are you really happy or are you really evil?
Neil, you were saying about she seems awesome?
Yeah, she seems awesome.
Is that a bunker?
That was weird.
Does this mean we have to stop sleeping together?
See another bed in here?
Ownership diagram. Wallace.
Oh, wow. Look
Scott's
at that
going.
computer in 2010.
Looks like mine.
I mean, don't tell my sister.
No, me.
Who is this mystery child you date?
Her name's Knives Chow.
A 17-year-old Chinese schoolgirl? You're ridiculous.
It's a Catholic school, too.
You guys haven't...
No. We haven't even held hands yet.
It's been over a year since you got dumped by she who will not be named, so...
Nice.
I do not
This is
want
gonna
to
be a
be
fun
here
movie.
at all. Even I would think twice about dating a 17-year-old.
Hey, Knives. This is my cool gay roommate, Wallace Wells.
Do you want to know who my class is gay?
Yes, does he wear glasses?
Wallace, you go now.
You're too good for him. Run.
Here we go.
Okay, this would be 90s. This wouldn't be an 80s arcade. So.
Yeah.
You would think it was because he looks like a hockey puck, but it actually comes from the Japanese phrase. They changed it because they thought that Puckman would be too
I
easy
like
to
that
vandalize.
Sharpie shirt. I think I'm going to get one for the channel.
Like, wow.
I need that shirt.
Look at these moves.
Wow.
Continue.
He wants her to put the money in.
You guys rock.
But I never suspected that we rocked as a unit. Well, we're already pretty big.
Excuse me. Do you have anything about a
Aubrey.
clash at Demon Head?
Are you coming to my party Friday, or will you be busy babysitting?
Has the shoes.
She's so great.
And you definitely don't want to listen to
Do you read her blog?
I'm sorry, you were saying about me?
I've never gone out with anyone so talented. I've never even kissed a guy.
Me neither.
Nope, they hugged.
Yeah.
Oh, they're holding hands.
There's the handhold.
All right, things are progressing nicely.
But do you want to see the house where I grew up?
Sure.
Come on.
Wait, what?
It looks like a bomb shelter he's living in.
He grew up across the street.
Wow.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even let her into his place. I suppose if he's embarrassed about the bed situation.
So alone.
You're not alone. You're just having some idiotic dream.
Well, what is that?
What is it, Scott?
I had this totally weird dream.
What is it, other Scott? Skip the dream time. Were you supposed to take your fake high school girlfriend to the library a half hour ago?
Libraries remind me of grade school.
Calculus.
Counting.
Counting.
Is there anyone out there that enjoyed calculus? Let us know.
Oh, that's the girl from his dream.
You only played one note for that entire song.
Is this circling all the way back to like the beginning?
Hey, Como.
About this party, huh? You getting your drink on over here? Distinctly remember you being very drunk on a couple of
Hey,
G&Ts.
Como, you know everyone, right? You know this one girl with hair like this?
Yes, that's Ramona Flowers. I hear that she's a little hardcore.
He's walking around looking for her.
There she is.
Oh, hiding in the corner.
He's got ball around.
Hey, you know Pac-Man? I know of him. Am I dreaming?
It's destroyed.
Alone forever.
Dude, what? She's totally real. Who? Ramona Flowers.
Why don't you go talk to Sandra Monique? They know a lot more.
Lady Dudes.
Lady Juice.
She's on another level. She's got some battle scars, dude.
You know her? Tell me now.
She just moved here.
Didn't you say she just broke up with someone?
Did she really?
Yes, but I didn't want Scott to know that, Steven. Scott, I forbid you from hitting on Ramona. Dating a high schooler is the morning period. Dumped Kim.
Okay, me and Kim are all good now, all right?
Whatever. Ramona's out of your league. Besides, I'm not even sure she did have a big breakup.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about that girl.
Forget it, Scott.
Guess who's drunk? You guessed right.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Oh, that would hurt.
So that girl from my dream, I saw her at the library. I think she's the girl in my dream.
Then you should break up with your fake high school girlfriend.
What's that?
You should break up with...
I'm not getting it, friend.
You're thinking of juggling two chicks.
Not even.
Duh.
He's not even conscious. Don't you have a job to do?
You're right. I should send out a mass text about this. Bye.
Oh, ouch.
Sex.
Wallace!
It's amazing what we can do with computers these days.
Dude, now I'm reading it. My name is Matthew Patel and blah, 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 blah. This is...
What?
This is boring. Delete.
What? Why would you delete something like that?
Are you waiting for the package you just ordered? It's the weekend. It won't ship until Monday at the earliest.
Attack hug? What?
Hannah broke up with Alan, and now she's all into Derek.
Okay, so second time they showed us their routine, so.
He is off his game.
Yeah, he's not into it.
Do you want to keep going?
I think
He's gonna break up with her right here.
we should,
I think he did, and that's why I went to black.
Oh.
I got us a show.
Oh my gosh, when?
Nope.
Oh, it's not.
Whoa.
The Toronto International Battle of the Bands?
That's right.
Oh my gosh, who are you battling?
Crashing the boys.
E-bar.
That's it. What?
That was quick.
Is this whole thing like a big dream?
I think this is in his dreams right now.
I think anytime she's on screen, for the most part, it's some sort of dream fantasy sequence.
Hey!
Scott Pilgrim?
So do you want to go out sometime?
No.
You don't remember me, do you? We met at the party the other day.
Were you the Pac-Man guy?
No.
You want me to hang out with you?
Yeah, if that's cool.
If I say yes, will you sign for your damn package?
She did it.
Why are you just
Oh.
standing there? Dude, I'm totally waiting on you.
So how'd you end up in Toronto?
Just needed to escape, I guess.
Is Gideon your boyfriend?
A friend. What do you do?
Oh, I'm in between jobs at the moment.
Now we're in a job interview. I'm in between jobs right now.
Just time to head somewhere a little more chilled.
Well, it's certainly chilled here. It's chilled as in cold.
Yeah.
It feels a lot like his Superbad character, but that's how he is in everything.
Wasn't he?
isn't it?
I was gonna say, wasn't he like that in kind of early 2010s or whatever after Superbad?
I think there's a thingy over here somewhere.
A thingy?
A door.
Whoa.
It's all a dream. It's all a dream. I'm so confused, honestly. Like, what sort of...
Maybe we're not supposed to figure it out.
What?
You know, maybe next time we shouldn't go in cold and we should at least get a plot.
I think I'll have sleepy time.
That sounds good to me.
Let me get you a blanket.
That would actually be awesome.
Dude, I'm changing.
Ah, sorry.
Whoa.
It's all a dream.
That escalated quickly.
It's gotta be a dream.
Were you just gonna bring the blanket from your bed? Maybe we should both get under it since we're so cold.
It's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Write that down.
We cannot have tea.
I don't want to have sex with you, Pilgrim. Not right now. It's not like I'm going to send you home in a snowstorm or anything. You can sleep in my bed.
Well, this is nice. Just this. I think I needed this. Whatever it is, so.
How do I say disappointment without saying I'm disappointed?
You have a band.
Yeah, we're terrible. Please
God.
come.
Sure.
Can I get your number?
She's rollerblading in the snow?
See you at the show, Scott Pilgrim.
Tonight. At the...
Invincible cut right there.
But his high school girlfriend is going to be there.
Yeah.
Please excuse my brother. He is chronically enfeebled. This is Wallace, his roommate.
Oh.
This is my boyfriend, Jimmy. Oh, and this is Knives.
With glasses.
Hey!
That's not him.
I know, but that's what he asked.
Oh.
First kiss.
Oh, first kiss. She got her hair cut.
Yeah.
What a pickle we got here.
How's to go?
Oh, the only solution to bail. Just bail.
Oh, you're running away.
It's a nightmare. Is this a nightmare? We're just on stage for sound check, and the sound guy hated us. This is so bad.
I'm so very, very sad. Goes a little something like this. Thank you.
Not a race, guys.
All right, this next song goes out to the guy who keeps yelling from the balcony. It's called We Hate You, Please Die.
It's like me following a Mason Quinn match.
Oh.
How am I supposed to follow this?
It's hard for me to keep track sometimes because he has so many friends.
Oh, no.
We need to play now and loud.
I was on the bus with my mom.
They're racing up there, aren't they? And they're just going to start.
Yeah.
Kim, are you...
It's a lot of
Oh,
distort.
speakers sound terrible.
They have their bass distorted.
Oh my God, it's...
And he was all worried.
Yeah.
Mr. Pilgrim! Matthew Patel.
The email.
Oh, the duel.
What did I do?
Whoa.
Right. What is even happening? What is happening?
It's like he's fighting Glass Joe.
My name is Matthew Patel, and I'm Ramona's evil ex-boyfriend.
Anyone need another drink?
Oh, boy.
Wait, we're fighting over Ramona?
Okay, so this is all a big dream. He's in love with the girl. He's worried about playing in the band. He has to fight her ex.
I don't know.
No, it's obviously...
What if it's actually happening and it's just... It can happen in this universe.
If this is actually happening?
Yeah.
Well,
this is all
what we get for coming in cold, Dave.
This is an extended dream sequence. Look at his fight moves.
Really went out with this guy?
The light goes on her.
In the 7th grade. All the little jocks wanted me.
See the lights dimming down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are getting one.
Backstory.
Yes.
So the two of us joined forces, and we took them all down. Nothing could beat Matthew's mystical powers.
You'll pay for this. Flowers. If you want to fight.
What?
What? Give us all your info, folks.
That doesn't even rhyme.
This is impossible. How can this be?
Finish him.
It's nice meeting you. Tell your gay friends I said bye.
Wallace, again?
Again.
Yeah, so
there they go.
Sex Bob-omb wins.
So, what was all that all about?
If we're gonna date, you may have to defeat my 7 evil exes.
Okay, here's the setup.
I invited Ramona over for dinner tonight. You can't be here.
But in return, I have to issue an ultimatum. You have to break up with Knives. Give me the bacon and go do your dirt while I watch the Lucas Lee marathon. He was a pretty good skater.
Chris Evans.
Is that Evans?
Stalking him later.
So this Lucas Lee?
Lucas Lee is not important to you right now.
Him later.
He was in all the Tom Cruise movies. You see that?
Now you listen close and you listen hard because it's me pulling the trigger.
Yeah, bucko.
How did they?
Hey, do you want to, like, talk?
Hey!
Hey, hey.
I wanted to invite you over for dinner.
Chinese food?
To meet my parents. And
Oh, the L word.
Lerv.
We should break up or whatever.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm starting to... Maybe this is just wildly way off base, but is his shirts representing kind of what's coming up?
Must be. That looked like a skull on his shirt, you know?
But he wore a Sharpie shirt earlier, so that's why I think it's wild for me to think that, but...
I'm sure
the
there's
little ghost face there and what just happened.
Yeah, I'm sure there's probably a lot of Easter eggs in here that we won't catch right off the bat here.
If I'm way off, let me know, folks.
Hey, you're here.
Going for a powder
You know your
look.
hair?
I know of it. So,
He's like not into it.
His buddy's there.
You doing okay there?
Yeah, good.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you lovebirds to it. Don't go. Will you man the hell up?
It's actually really good garlic bread. Garlic bread is my favorite food.
He made garlic bread.
Oh my love.
can't wait to hear when it's finished.
Finished?
Your hair's pretty shaggy.
Oh God, I need a haircut, don't I? I got a bad haircut right before me and my big ex broke up, but
He's been cutting his own hair ever since.
so long ago. She told me it was mutual.
She dumped him.
She told me it was mutual.
Your hair's cute. I like it long. Why are you wearing that hat?
I thought we could go for a walk.
Tell me we didn't come out here in the cold so you could cover your hair with that hat.
No.
What is this place?
It's a totally awesome castle. They're shooting this movie here right now.
Mr. Lee?
Lucas Lee.
Slow-mo. Give us a slow-mo.
Look at that.
Nice chin strap beard.
Oh man, we gotta go. I used to date that clown.
One of the evil boyfriends.
Yep.
You dated a famous guy?
In 9th grade, we had drama.
Hey, I'm talking to you, Scott Pilgrim.
Can I have your autograph, please?
No, it's... Get him, Cap.
Evil X! Fight.
I hope he's there for every fight and just fight.
Yeah. I love seeing Chris Evans as a villain.
He's great as a villain.
Oh!
Stunt double. That's... No.
I'm nothing without my stunt team.
Ask him how it feels to always get his sloppy seconds.
How does
I haven't heard that term in forever.
He's just busting all the skateboards with his forearm.
I mean, he's doing some work.
Hey, I'm gonna get a coffee. You homies want anything? No, I just mix it. No, thank you.
Mr. Lee,
Oh, look at that.
you're needed back on set.
Nice one-liner.
This is so awesome.
Oh, he got him.
Didn't work out like it did last time.
Prepare to feel the wrath. You really don't know about the League? Controlling the future of Ramona's love life? Oh, well, hey, listen, man, don't worry about it.
It's great. But are you a pretty good skater?
I'm more than pretty good, essay.
So can you do a grindy thingy?
You really think you can goad me into doing a trick like that?
There are girls watching.
Oh, how's it gonna end here?
What was it? Wasn't it like in Tony Hawk's game? Like as long as you could grind, you would get all those points and everything.
Points, I think so. Oh.
Oh wow.
Big finish.
I didn't get his autograph.
She totally bailed.
What's the deal? Give me a call when you get this. Scott Pilgrim.
You can't say you didn't see this coming. 7 deadly X's. If she really is the girl of your dreams, you have to overcome any and all obstacles that lie in your path.
Been a while.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
A year, I think. Should I be jealous?
Yes, you should. I have this totally awesome girlfriend. She's America. She's American.
America.
Everything does suck. Or does it? Oh, hey, Knives. You're outside? You know what? He just left. 7 deadly.
Please, enough!
Punched me in the boob.
Well, I'm really not up for this, whatever it is.
I'll see you later. But you won't see me.
Whatever, are you still working?
I'm literally about to leave.
Cool, I'm coming in.
I'm coming in. It's right there.
I think I'll make
She's
it a
gone
decaf
already, isn't
today.
she?
Scott Pilgrim. So, what can I get you?
Hey.
Sorry that got a little crazy last night.
Yeah.
I totally understand if you don't want to hang out anymore.
No, I want to hang. I don't think anything can get in the way of how I shit.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm jealous.
You left me for that cocky pretty boy.
Maybe you will see him. We're playing these palace.
Caramel macchiato. Or Pilgrim.
She wanted to move to Montreal because she missed her best friend.
2 weeks later, they were sleeping together, I guess.
Basically. What do you want to think about?
How warm my place is right now.
Oh.
And you didn't bang her? Are you gay?
Just because Envy's back in town doesn't make it not over.
I will think of Envy Adams no more.
Clash of Demon Head are doing a secret show tomorrow night, and Envy asked us to open for them.
Can't we do our own secret shows?
All our shows are secret shows.
Oh.
They get her name tag again.
What would you do if your ex was in a band and they wanted you to open for them?
Maybe it's the grown-up thing to do.
He's dating a badass hipster chick. Hey, this really burns. You should rinse.
Oh, what's her hair gonna look like? Is it gonna be blue or kind of?
Oh,
No,
God.
it's blue. Okay.
It looks so good. I know how to get him back.
Man, these transitions are wild in this movie.
He's got the Smashing Pumpkins shirt on.
We were sex bombed.
Level with me? Did we suck?
I don't know. Did you?
She has to go. She knows we suck.
Hey, Ramona.
What the hell?
He's got the backpack.
Yeah. Is Ramona gonna have to fight here too?
Oh, look at the belt and everything.
Hey, Scott.
What the hell?
How old is she?
Ooh, her?
Pee on her. I mean, I gotta pee.
Drip, drip, drip.
Jeez. Boy, what's gonna happen now with this?
Oh, yeah.
That's Todd.
Wait, is that Brandon
no.
Routh on bass?
Hello.
It's a very superhero lineup for a band.
The world to end.
There he is.
It is Brandon Routh. Holy shit.
Superman and Captain
So we
Marvel.
got Superman, we got Captain America, we got Captain Marvel.
Shape shift and trick and do mine.
Is this actually Brie singing? It
Might
kinda
be.
sounds like
I mean, a lot of actors can sing.
That was devastating.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
Envy Adams would like you all to come backstage. Wait, how do you know Envy?
Scott dated
Ah.
Nice.
Hey, Ramona.
Hey, Todd.
Envy. I read your blog.
Scott and Ramona, eh?
What of it?
Oh, it's going to be a tag team battle here.
Ramona lived in New York.
I was just there. Played the Chaos Theater for Gideon. You know him, right?
I've kissed the lips that kissed you!
Oh!
Well, that's interesting.
I'm not afraid to hit a girl. I'm a rock star.
I'm a rock star.
You punched the highlights out of her hair.
The blue's gone out of her head.
That's it! You cocky cock!
Oh.
Todd's vegan.
Vegan? Anyone can be vegan.
Being vegan just makes you better than most people.
Hey, was this during the time of 2010 where vegan was kind of catching?
Yeah, like all the jokes.
Yeah.
You know how you only use 10% of your brain?
Did you learn that at Vegan Academy?
Well, if there's a key element in his backstory that's going to help me out.
I was only dating Lucas until the minute Todd walked by. We hated everyone. We wrecked stuff. Nobody cared. A week and a half later, he told me his dad was sending him to Vegan Academy, so...
Vegan Academy.
Have you dumped everyone you've ever been with? I've dabbled in being a bitch.
We have unfinished business, I and he.
I and he?
I dislike you, capiche?
Tell it to the cleaning lady on Monday, because you'll be dust by Monday. It's Friday now. She's the weekend's off, so...
You used to be so nice.
Man, he's getting worked.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how he's going to beat him.
Suppose it only makes
Scott,
sense to go up a
we're
level
gonna go to
each
Pizza
time.
for a slice.
Sounds like someone wants to get funky.
Oh, they're playing the chord D? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Bass battle. Let's hear some epic bass drops.
Almost kind of sounds like Brett Fan, Metallica.
That kind of sounds like Chili Peppers right there a little bit.
Are we supposed to know all these bass riffs? It's going to drive me nuts.
I don't know. Oh.
He got even worked on the bass.
Yeah, come on, Scott. You got to step it up somehow. Oh, Derry?
I almost feel like we should drop a JR line here.
He's got a...
He was floating and then walks through the door.
No, the milk. He's going to throw the milk at him.
What say we drink to my memory?
I'm sorry, but that's pathetic.
In an attempt to make me break vegan edge, I'll take the one with soy.
Break vegan edge.
Thanks, Tool.
Actually, muchacho, I poured the soy in this cup.
Muchacho.
What are you talking about?
You just broke
You just
code.
drank half and half, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Police!
Is that Thomas Jane?
You're under arrest.
Yeah!
He was wearing the Punisher shirt, now the original Punisher. Well, not the original, but Tom Jane.
Yeah.
Chicken isn't vegan?
De-veganizing ready.
Oh, so there goes all of his powers.
Powers, yeah.
How did we not see his name in the credits?
I don't think it was in there. Nah, his hair.
Look at his hair.
You once were a vegan, but now you will be gone.
Oh, headbutt. All the coins.
What the hell are we watching?
It's awesome. Look at Tom Jane.
Sorry, I guess.
You just headbutted my boyfriend so hard he burst.
Guess we're even. Natalie?
Real name.
No one calls me that anymore.
Maybe they should.
Quick question for y'all. Has anyone seen Hung with Thomas Jane? Let me know.
Still go to the after party, right?
I think a third of the band just went boom.
Yeah. You down? Scott, you're in, right?
What is he icing?
From his headbutt.
You headbutted him at the end.
I know, but it's not like it's going to leave a bruise.
Have you ever dated someone that wasn't a total ass?
If it makes you feel any better, you're the nicest guy I've dated.
Wait, is that good?
I don't have all the answers, okay? I just like to try and live in the moment if I can. Look, I know Todd was bad news, but are you saying Envy wasn't?
What's that number 4 about there? This could be the 4th
Jason
boyfriend.
Schwartz. I'm calling it right now. Jason Schwartzman is number 4.
What about you and that girl Knives? Who broke up with who?
Knives is with young Neil now. She's totally cool with it.
You sure about that?
We had a very healthy breakup. We're all peaches and gravy.
No.
Okay, fine. I had to fight a guy to be with her, okay? I fought a crazy 80-foot tall. He was flying and shooting lightning bolts from his eyes, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not usually like this.
Hey, don't worry.
Oh, already? Oh. Oh, she's back.
She's number 4.
Girl from earlier?
Boy, does she know me.
You and her? You had a sexy face?
It meant nothing. I didn't think it would count.
It meant nothing?
Oh. Oh, she stopped it. Oh, these two are gonna go at it.
Do that again, and I will end you.
This is happening, right?
Oh, yeah.
Kick her in the balls!
Well, that's interesting. Doesn't Michael Cera's character Scott Pilgrim have to
He has
stop
to
him?
he has to defeat all the
Is there any
exes.
rules like
That's my
she can't? Well, guess we'll find out.
I'm sending you back to Gideon in 1,000 pieces, you...
Ooh, the old axe kick. Booker T would be proud.
Give it a rest, Ramona. This is a league game where Precious Scott must defeat me with his own fists.
League game. Leagues. Lebowski.
You don't have a choice.
Oh, she left. Or is she just gonna sneak up?
Crazy ass!
Yeah, now he's gonna have to start working.
Every pilgrim reaches the end of his journey.
Your BF's about to get effed in the beef!
That was how he won?
Look at all your coins, Scott.
So, 2 gin and tonics, please. Maybe you could just give me a list of all your exes. Is there anyone at this party that you haven't slept with?
I think we should split.
Could I? I feel like we just washed our sexy laundry in public.
Dirty laundry, you're drunk. No, I don't enjoy all this, Scott. In fact, I'm sick of it. Just another evil ex waiting to happen.
Uh-oh.
That was not good.
P.S. Here's your stupid list.
Anthony Patel, like a sleep tonic, I'm Roxy Richter.
Katanyaki twins. Yeah.
Caddy and Aggie twins just happen to be the next band in the battle. Not only do I want to take part, I want to take them apart. I'm getting tingles. Oh.
That poster needs more exclamation marks.
Oh, man, we're gonna get killed. We're going on stage at the same time? That's impossible.
No.
Actually.
We shouldn't even be here. Come on, man. I put my problems aside for the music.
She's totally here.
Oh, green hair.
Green hair.
You should go talk to her before she's gone.
I won't leave it because I love you. You know that.
There he is.
Oh.
Jason.
That's got to be Gideon, right?
There's the twins.
Yep. It's all coming together now.
I mean, we could do this, right?
Right.
Scott?
Oh. Boys are getting worked over.
This is the beginning of the song.
Oh, God. What are they going to do now?
We'll crank it up to 11.
So we got dragons. What are we seeing here?
Ice dragons.
Let's just break up now and get it over with. That's Gideon? Gideon is G-Man?
So now we got golden dragon.
Yep. See if they can
Oh,
beat them.
they're back. Okay, back to normal color. Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, what is this?
What? Got a Kong.
This is Kong versus Godzilla? Drop a comment below. Are we supposed to, the three of us, are we supposed to be on drugs right now? What?
I mean, unless you like drugs.
I feel like we're supposed to be messed up. And I'm not talking drinks either. I feel like
They won.
this movie is meant for people who are partying.
Grace came to see your show.
I have to... Ramona! I want you to know I don't care about any of that stuff, because I'm in lesbians with you. It's your turn. What did you want to tell me?
That we have to break up.
Oh.
I mean, it was kind of...
It's Gideon.
built like that.
I can't help myself, right?
I'm signing you right now for a 3-album contract.
Think we're gonna sell our souls to you? Well, guess again.
Don't let what's past ruin your future. Sign, and we are all set. The whole League of Evil Exes thing, I was in a really dark place when I put that together. So, forgiven?
All him.
All right, let's go.
Scott's devastated. The other guy's like, yes.
Ramona made up her mind.
Hey, don't do that.
Turn off the light! You know I love you, but I'm gonna need my own bed tonight. It's for sex.
Right.
Wasn't that guy one of the stunt doubles for Chris Evans?
I don't know, to be honest.
Hello?
Hey, pal.
Is Ramona with you?
Are you with me?
Yeah.
Sex Pops are playing our grand opening tonight.
Yeah, maybe I'll see you there.
I hope so, amigo.
Forget what I said earlier. Finish him.
Finish him.
Okay, so clearly Scott Pilgrim is like its own little universe here.
Yeah.
Took us the whole video for at least for me to figure that out.
Password.
Whatever.
Cool.
Hey, look who's playing.
Look at their outfits.
Yeah. They sold out, man. They went mainstream.
Well, I've got no beef with you.
Well, what if I have a beef?
You want to fight me for her?
Scott earned the power of love.
Oh, look at that. He gets a katana?
I think this deserves a song. Kimberly!
We are here to make money and sell out and stuff.
All the red shirts.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Jesus.
Oh, his sword broke. Oh,
And knives?
Yeah.
I'll pay for what you did to him. I'm talking to her.
This is going to be interesting. I didn't expect this.
No. Oh. Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Nobody stole anybody. Knives, I dated you and then I dated Ramona, okay?
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa, what does this mean?
What? Well, look, he's still got the one up.
That's right. Good call, Mason Quinn.
Oh, look at you.
Dying's gotta suck. Truth is, it was me who was obsessed. He ignored me. So I had to leave, and that's when he started paying attention.
Ah, of course.
No, I mean, he literally has a way of getting into my head.
Didn't you just call that out a little bit ago?
Yeah, I thought looked like she had some kind of mind control.
Supposed to be fighting for himself?
Yep, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
Your hair looks stupid.
Okay, so it didn't just bring him back to life where it was.
Yeah,
it started him over.
he had to
from
start the
earlier.
level.
Pretty typical video
Man,
game.
did I hate that about video games.
I know, it's the worst.
Start me all the way back?
Yeah.
So you guys sound way better without me. Young Neil, you have learned well. And Kim, I'm sorry about everything.
All right, go through the red shirts again.
Yep.
Knock them out. Boom, boom,
Easy.
boom.
Oh, he's working these guys a lot easier than last
Yeah,
time.
he's got a stronger sword and more power-ups.
Got him.
I know you're in here. Don't attack
Oh.
Ramona. I cheated on both of you. I'm really sorry. So are we all good?
Oh,
Never
it
felt
worked.
better.
Are we done with the hugging and learning? You made me swallow my gum. It's gonna be in my digestive tract for 7 years.
She gonna do something here?
I think
Let's
so.
both be girls.
Oh!
What?
Get ready.
That's the white ninja they were fighting in
This
the
is
game.
actually pretty cool, showing how they're taking their shots.
Who do you think you are, Pilgrim?
I'm blowing up right now!
Oh!
Got him. Finish him.
That's cool the way they showed his body turning into coins.
You two make a good combo.
So in the end, he's not going to get her.
You can defeat me, Scott. But can you defeat yourself?
Oh, the evil version. That's always the twist in the video game, the evil version of yourself.
Nigga Scott.
No. The Terminator is what it looks
Myself.
like. They're both walking up.
Yeah.
On the side.
Yeah.
I'm liking
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Your hair is getting really shaggy.
Hey. You're going?
I should probably disappear. I'm tired of people getting hurt because of me.
I understand. Bye and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, bummer. After all that, I was kind of hoping he'd get the win, but
Go get her.
makes sense. Oh.
Oh,
But what about you?
I'll be fine. I'm too cool for you anyway.
did not see that coming.
Hey, mind if I tag along?
You want to come with me?
Thought maybe we could try again.
Ah,
Hey-o,
holding
there you
hands.
go, Scott.
He's holding hands. That's his big move.
Now, some would probably say that's rounding first. In this world.
Some say.
In this world. In this world.
Oh, it continues counting down.
2, 1.
Look at that. All right. Well, folks, let us know if we missed any post credits because it didn't look like there was any.
Like there was any, but wow, what a movie. First off, my initial thought was correct that because it had Michael Cera in it, made everything better. He's the only guy.
What?
Well, maybe Jesse Eisenberg, but he's the only guy who could have played this role for this movie. I feel like it was absolutely made for Michael Cera. So incredible job by him visually. You know, this was what, Dave, 2010? Is that what it said?
2010.
Yeah, 2010. I mean, visually, I don't think there was anything kind of on this like weird outlandish level that I can remember. So again, I hate to, it seems weird using the word groundbreaking for something like what we just watched, but I mean, it kind of was, and it was a lot of fun. You know, the nice guy has to battle the evil ex-boyfriends to make the girl realize, you know, who he is or what he is. And man, Chris Evans, seeing him as a villain, I absolutely loved it. When we did Glass Onion, and he was in there, right? Was it Glass Onion or was it Knives Out?
No, it was Knives Out.
Knives Out. Okay, I get the two mixed up. I only saw him once.
How dare you?
Only saw him once. But when he was in Knives Out, I absolutely loved Chris Evans as a villain. If it was up to me, that's all he would ever play is bad guys. Sorry. They've already found somebody new for Captain America, so he can just keep going on being a villain. That was outstanding. Kieran Culkin, what like an MVP, I think, to kind of steal the scenes that he was in. He was great. The level of comedy that he had and just the subtlety. Like there was a scene where they were all at the bar and everybody was serious and he just had his glass and he's pointing back at the bartender to refill it. I thought his timing was just awesome in this. And what else can you say about this movie? Now, there might have been a lot of Easter eggs with the music and the riffs. I know we kind of touched on that a little bit. I don't know if it made the cut, but I thought there was one that I thought I recognized was the opener of Bread Fan by Metallica, but I do have a tendency to think everything is Metallica, so maybe I'm wrong, but go ahead and help me out in the comments on that one. This movie was a ton of fun, and I loved it, and you guys were once again spot on with your recommendations.
This was a little different for me. Very unique, like a love story played out as a video game. I was very confused at first whether everything was just a giant dream sequence, you know, so it threw me off a little bit, but you know, kind of towards the end, it's an interesting story. It's like, and it's very relatable. Here you have this nice, shy, quiet guy who's dating this nice, shy, quiet girl, and it seems like things are going good, and he goes for kind of the bad girl. It's kind of like a flip of the roles that we normally see in romantic comedies. And I know this isn't a traditional romantic comedy, but it kind of flips the roles where
better than P&P?
Pride and Prejudice.
Don't get on that road.
Don't get me started. But so in any regard, it's an interesting story, but it's also familiar because I think sometimes there's, you know, some women are attracted to a certain type of guy, and it's not an unfamiliar story to hear a woman be like, every guy I date's an asshole, an asshole, an asshole. And then they give the nice guy a try, and the nice guy has to deal with the asshole exes. And it's funny because, this is 2000, this came out in 2010, right?
Yeah.
So this was like a few years after Facebook kind of started becoming a thing for more than just college kids, whatever. But it was before Instagram, obviously before TikTok. Before, a ton of the memes and all the stuff about, dealing with exes and stuff like that. Obviously, by 2010, there was a lot of memes on Facebook already. So by no means is it new for people to be talking about, the nice guy having to, kind of deal with the girl who likes the bad boys. But it was a funny twist on a very relatable story. And I mean, how many times now in 2023 do we see guys complain, oh, girls only want to date the assholes or whatever?
Exciting, Dave.
And she's like, it was also relatable. And she's like, oh, I can't help it. I'm just like pulled towards him, which we also see. Now, in this case, she actually had a chip implanted, which I'm trying to like figure out whether that was supposed to be symbolic of, sometimes people just are naturally drawn to people who are like bad boys or something. And the chip was supposed to just be how we're hardwired, because sometimes the people who are bad boys or whatever are more interesting. But it's all kind of flipped around because he walked away from the safe girl to go for the bad girl, kind of.
He did.
Right? So it's like she's got her whole story, but really he put somebody else in that situation. Of course, they talked about, they didn't shy away from, the cheating thing. He cheated on her, although it was, look, I get cheating is cheating. It's pretty harmless level cheating because everything is like first base cheating. Like, but in this case, he did, spend the night with the girl and, stayed in her bed and they messed around. So I think that's considered cheating on any level. But it was interesting. He's playing the nice guy, having to deal with the jerk boyfriends, but he was being the jerk himself, relieving the nice girl. Now, of course, she's in high school and he was 22. I mean, look, it's one thing if somebody's like a sophomore and you're dating a senior and you're 16 and 18, and then he goes to college, and then, you're a junior and he's a freshman in college, and next year he's a sophomore and you're a senior in high school. That's its own thing. But 22 and 17 to begin with.
Well, maybe it's different.
And they
Canada,
make fun of it
who
in here.
knows? Yeah.
22 and 17. I mean, that's basically, when he was 18, you minus off 4 years. I mean, maybe it could have been the whole senior in high school when somebody was a freshman, and then obviously that gets tricky and kind of troublesome as the senior goes off into college. Rarely works out. But in any regard, it was a funny movie. There was a lot of good humor. The fights they made were pretty hilarious. I wasn't ready for Chris Evans to be the boyfriend that he had to fight, and then the twins and the band battle, and Brandon Roth's character was hilarious. A lot of fun with the whole vegan thing. If that's somebody's choice to be vegan, I have nothing but the utmost respect for that. A lot of people are vegan for a lot of different reasons. So our laughing here wasn't to make fun of it, but obviously
2010
they played on it pretty hard. So, but it was a fun movie, a very interesting twist on, I guess, a romantic comedy.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe. I don't know how I would. I don't know how I would categorize it. But again, confused at first, but I ended up having a lot of fun with it. And it did tell an interesting but very familiar kind of love story in the battle between, the good guys and the bad guys, and the good girls, the bad girls, and what, we're naturally drawn to.
It was also a battle within Scott Pilgrim himself, though, because at the end, he tried to do it just the raw brute force, come in and kick the guy's ass, but he had to realize it was inside of him. He had to get the love sword, if you will. And Gene Simmons would be pissed at me for making that reference, but at the end,
it's Love Gun is the song.
Love Gun.
I know that. You get it.
Love Sword.
It's worse. But anyway, Scott Pilgrim had to find what was within him to kind of win the battle. So I liked how they tied that in. It wasn't just him versus bad guys. He had to better himself.
He needed to admit love and then admit it's actually something for him too.
Right.
'Cause it seemed like they were giving him like he was doing it for everyone else. But I mean, they did show like a little bit like he was trying to do for him, but he just never like fully came to on it. But I want to start off by a shout out to whoever the editors or editor was for this film.
Yeah.
Cause that looked like a shit ton of work. So congratulations, because that showed right here, like every frame, something unique was going on with it. So bravo to the team on that one. Edgar, right? Am I saying that right?
Edgar Wright, yeah.
Edgar Wright. Bravo to you for directing such a interesting film. The characters in here, I feel like there's probably a crap ton of Easter eggs. So if you guys could help us out in the comments of like things that you thought were like at least honorable mentions for sure, throw them in there, because I'm kind of curious to see what. There was a lot going on
I think
here.
the big one we caught was like the X's above the street sign. We caught that, and I think we caught the number 4 in the building, and then that was about it.
I mean, there was a lot. Like, what kind of references to video games were there here? And, you know, I felt like there was some kind of movie stuff that they were kind of maybe shouting out a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Again, help me out. Can't wait to read your comments on this, because this one was wild. At first, I was kind of like, oh, what the hell am I watching? What the hell did we get in? We literally came in cold. We didn't look up one thing.
Oh, I had no idea what this was about. I mean, it was classic Michael Cera as far as his type of humor. It felt very much like his character in Superbad, where there's a lot of sarcasm. He's not super confident, very dry humor. I you know what I really liked at the end? It was interesting. You thought like he was going to have to battle this other version of himself, and it was pretty. Look, it's very comical, but it was pretty powerful at the same time, because so many pieces of work, whether it be movies, TV shows, or book, talk about inner battles that we face with each other, and it's like I got demons to excise, and I got to fight this other toxic version of myself, and blah blah blah. And I think it was pretty symbolic of him just walking out, and they're like, yeah, it's okay, it's cool. And I think it's just kind of, as far as my take on it, it's like, it's okay to not have all your shit figured out, right? Like, it's okay. You don't have to be at war with yourself if you've made mistakes, if you don't know what you want, if you don't have a clear vision of what the path you should take is, if you haven't made some right decisions. And like, look, he was very cognizant of the fact that he wasn't the best person he should have been to Knives or Ramona, right? Like,
or his other exes for that matter.
I think it's fair. I think everybody will agree. Like, if relationships don't work out, that's fine. You need to move on. That's fine. But it's usually kind of break off the first one before you move on with the second one. And we thought he was going to have to like battle his former self, and he just was like, yeah, he's actually pretty cool. We're going to get out and have brunch. And I thought that was very symbolic of, if you make mistakes in life, you don't always have to beat yourself up over it. You don't always have to be like down on yourself. There doesn't have to be this inner battle. You could admit that you made mistakes and just try to move on and do better. And I think that's what it was. And I think, in 2010, 2023, when we screw up in relationships or life or whatever it is, a lot of people, and, I think we're all probably guilty of it at some point or another, have a real strong tendency to beat up on yourself, right? Like, I can't believe I did this. And at the end, he's just, kind of walking away being like, this was the side of myself that I wasn't proud of, the bad Michael Cera, but I'm okay with it, and I'm just going to try to move forward. And, look, if you're somebody that's his age when this came out, 22, and you're watching this right now, trust me, it is okay at 22 years old to mess some shit up. Try to be mindful of other people's feelings, and, try to be cognizant of the fact that your actions and your behaviors with relationships can have strong impact on other people's feelings, and, the decisions you make can hurt others. But even if you make those bad decisions, try to do better. But you don't have to like beat yourself up and, go to war and have some inner battle over mistakes that you've made.
So I'm going to start off with my score here. My score for this one is a 3.8. Not bad. Give me a little slack here if you're like 3.8. I'm still processing a lot of what just happened here. There was a lot. You know that. Standouts for me was Chris Evans. I always enjoy a heel Chris Evans. We need to see more. Chris, if you ever see this, I doubt you ever will, but if you ever see it, you need to take more heel roles, my man. You're epic at those. Seeing Brie, Brandon, Kieran, all these folks that were in these roles. I mean, there was Anna Kendrick. If you watch this channel, you know we're big fans of hers. Yep. She crushed it too. I was expecting a little bit more of her, but still we got a good enough amount of her. So 3.8 for Diamond Dave here on this film.
All right. Well, for me, I made the call early when I knew Michael Cera was in it. I said it was a 4 out of 5 answers because I had so much fun, because it had Chris Evans, because Kieran Culkin stole every scene he was in. I'm going to go a 4.25 out of 5 answers on Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yeah, you know, the beginning of the movie was confusing for me. And so we have the wiki page up, and we're just looking at, or the Amazon review page up, and I'm just lightly skimming some of the reviews, and it looks like this was based off a book or a graphic novel.
Comic.
It had to have been the way they were.
Yeah, you said that at the beginning.
Graphically, yeah, graphic novel. I don't know how I missed that, but book or graphic novel. So I'm trying to take that into consideration, that this may have been made for people who were already familiar with the story. So when they went into the theater, but I wasn't sure at first whether everything was a dream. That pushed me back a little bit as we got further into it. I really enjoyed the comedy. I'm going to go with the 4 answers for this. I thought it was a lot of fun. I really like Michael Cera's character. As we got deeper into it and you realize, hey, this isn't a dream sequence. Yep. Anybody who has seen our reactions before, I love the lessons you can pull out of it. And I second what Diamond Dave said about the editing was incredible. The fight scenes where they showed some stuff. So this was a really fun watch for me. Again, not knowing anything coming into this, I was pretty impressed.
Yep. Brian Lee O'Malley, thank you very much for the source material for this. It was a lot of fun, and we'll see where it goes.
Thomas Jane, I forgot we got Thomas Jane.
How can we forget?
Round of applause for everybody.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, this was a lot of fun. Again, drop us some comments for any Easter eggs we may have
missed a lot.
I'm sure we did. So for Diamond Dave Damone, that's the Appleton Oak. That was my microphone. I'm Mason Quinn. This is Bad Medicine. We'll see you guys on the next one.